Attack, look at this fast break play by Tanduay Ram. Ito pinampatay nila sa Santa Lucia nung unang pagkaharap nila doon sa Bustos, Bulacan.
Yes, pinpoint passing, lots of fast break points. Alvarado.
Oops, ohoy.
Stability.
And nandun mismo si referee Ernie De Leon to call that. Jack Santiago is at the point guard slot para sa Santa Lucia Realty.
Ang ka-matchup naman niya doon of course, si Jomer Rubi, who came off the bench to replace Jason Webb.
26-20, 6-point lead ng Tanduay Ram. Strong move by June Limport.
Gusto mo rin kay June, marunong pumunta sa kanan, pumunta sa kaliwa. Mahirap na, may jump shot sa outside.
Pero may 7 points itong si June Limport. Bobby Jose, galing sa labas ang layo nun, pero hindi pumasok ang tira. Alam din natin, may kamay din yan si Bobby Jones.
Saka medyo bumabalik na yung kanyang outside shooting in the last few games that we saw him. Another drive to the basket. That one was a traveling, but there was a foul also by Eric Neck.
Calls the first personal foul. Eric Neck.
We have 9 minutes and 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Naalala nga pala, we're at the Araneta Coliseum. Paalala natin, bukas may demolition dito.
Hindi po gigibayan ng Araneta Coliseum.
Hindi pa. Ayusin.
Yan, sa June pa yan. May bakbakan ho bukas umati ka rito umuusap yung
Manny Pacquiao versus
Gabriel Mira ng Mexico. Ano yan, World Championship po yan, mga kaibigan, no?
Kanina marami akong pinuntos. Palabas ba natin sa TV?
Alas 9 po.
Alas 9 dito sa TV. Marami nagtatanong sa akin yung ating mga security guards dyan, mga driver dyan. Yun ang pagkakaalam ko. Pare, I want to remind them, as we take a look at the shot. That may tickets pa yan. Meron. Get at the ticket network.
Yes, at kung kasi medyo agahan nyo lang, kung bukas pa kayo bibili, agahan nyo na at medyo dinudumog na yung mga tickets. Pero meron po pong mga tickets available. Ito si June Limport against Eric Neck. And it goes through the hands of Richard Del Rosario.
Bola ng Tanduay.
Dalawa na lang ang kalamangan ng Tanduay, 26-24. 9 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
There's some semblance of defense dito at the start of the second quarter. Both teams have scored 4 points here in the second quarter. Ruby is calling the play from too far away.
Layo niya, kaya nauubos na yung shot clock nila.
Naka 1-4 sila sa offensa nila. Ayun, swerte siya na because paubos na yung shot clock.
Paubos na talaga siya.
They had no offensive game going at all, no?
Walang nangyayari.
Sayang po, down to 5 seconds. Jackson Chaco did not have to give up that foul.
Labang pa rin ang dalawa ang Tanduay Ram at 26-24. Jomer Rubi, Bobby Jose, lumalabas, he's got a pick from Alvarado. So parang kumpinsado si Alvarado sabi niya. Ito kaya rin ni Capito.
This guy was a great shooter when he came in. He played with San Miguel, was part of their championship team. He gave one very big game. Yun sila Samboy League noon, I remember.
Yes.
Ayun, papasa yun, di patira yun.
Parang alanganin, sir, kung ititira nyo, ipapasa niya. Yung malayo yung pasa for Dennis Espino. Pero tayong note na pinadala rin sa atin, mga pari pala dyan sa Diocese of Tagum, Davao. Hindi pala ang Tagum, Yes. Nanonood daw mga pare, mga fathers. Gusto ko kayo mga gabi kanina sa Tanandiha sa Tagum. Para sa ako sa ayong kahintang samtang tanaw ko muna hining ang mga tula sa PBA.
I've been beating Davao maybe 20 years. Bata pa. Teenager pa ako.
20 years? Teka, sandali Alam mo mahina ako sa red boutique, pero
teenager naman po.
Okay. 20 years, teenager. Narito si Alvarado nag-build Eric Mack, mahirap na tira.
Making it a bit harder now that he has warmed up. Both Alvarado at saka si Eric Meng hindi ba pinapalit dito sa lineup, including Pedro Orencio
Yes,
para sa Tanduay. Ganun rin para kay Jim Limpot at saka si Dennis Espina. And you can see they're holding onto their knees already. Ibig sabihin, pagod na kami.
Hindi tumutukod dyan. Jack Santiago missing from the side. Roman Rubi forward to Pido Harencio. Bobby Jose.
Pick and roll play here.
Eric Mack, left quarter court jumper. Mack has scored 12 points for the Tanduay Rum cause.
Pabuti na ito si Eric Meng. Pati yung jump shooting niya at saka perimeter shots niya, he has really improved his percentage.
Samantala, 32nd timeout na tinatawag ng Santa Lucia Realty. Ito si Eric Mack, susuhan ng offensive rebound and a difficult shot using his left on that slow-mo. Brought to you by Smart Belt Pressure Express. Get it, use it everywhere. Jump shot naman. 12 puntos na nga po ang ginagawa niyang si Eric Mack with 6 minutes and 50 by Tanduay Rum over Santa Lucia Realty. Jack Santiago. Eric Mack, nakapit si Alvarado, napulot si Jomer Rubin, narito si Alvarado against Richard Del Rosario, Jack Santiago, Eric Mack!
6 straight points for Eric Meng. And all of a sudden, siyang na dito ang lamang ng Tanduay.
Ato Agustin is back in the game para sa Santa Lucia. June Limpot goes baseline.
Nangyari ito was Alvarado tried to steal the ball but he did not confront the guy. No? So when he went for the steal, and alusod si Jim Limpot, so easy finger roll here for the real deal. Ang tawag natin sa San Martino de Ayala, who should be joining us very soon.
Sa linggo yata, narito si Parangoli. Ganun ba? Narito si Sunny Alvarado. Richard Del Rosario will be called for that foul. 6:04 for ang nalagay dito sa ating second quarter. Mga kababayan naman naririyan sa Bulacan, yan sa Nueva Ecija. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Kumusta po yan? Dito po sa Maynila, init.
Pag itong Bulacan, Malolos, Mayor Resti Roque. Tawa kayo dyan. Naayos lang natin ang sitwasyon. Naintindihan ko naman yun.
Okay, mga kaibigan, 35-28, 7-point lead ng Tanduay. We have this timeout.
We have an official timeout. May dugo naman. Marami naman tama rito.
Bakit hindi ko naman, ano nangyari dito?
Nagkaumpugan.
Nagdadaan lang, lalakad lang, nagkaumpugan pa. Minamalas-malas si Bobby Jose, maganda pa naman ang nilalaro. So, ipapasok nito sa Kansas si J.D. Gayoso para kay Bobby Jose.
Do you expect a very strong fight tomorrow?
Oo, maganda yan. Alam mo, ang kampo ni Gabriel Mira na siyang humahamon, he's the #1 contender sa WBC flyweight division. They're very upbeat. At parang minamaliit pa nga nila si Manny Pacquiao. Sabi wala namang nilaban ng magaling yan. Pero yan si Mira, hindi pa rin lumalaban yan sa labas ng Mexico. Sa Mexico lang lumalaban yan.
Wala naman tayo sa Pambangan.
Hindi wala sa Mexico. Sa Sexbuan. Doon na siya lumalaban. At ito natin kung magagawa niya. J.D. Gayoso, kapapasok lang. Kumigada ng 3 pero hindi pumasok. Tanduay is up by 7. It's 35-28.
Natawagan ng second personal foul si Alvarado. He tried to steal that bounce pass papunta kay Julie Limpot. Very active siya. Alam mo, binibiro niya ako yun. The guy was talking always about my game. Watch it tonight. Kaya ngayon, magiging active siya kay June. Pero pangalawang foul na niya.
Yes. Narito si Ronnie Manzano, kinahabol ni Jomer Rubi. This is June Limpot against Sunny Alvarado. Kick out to Talpito. Limpot against Alvarado. Pull-up jumper by June. Yes,
sir.
June Lipot now with 11 in the game.
And the lead is down to 5. Now, that was a big injury para kay sa Banduay. Dahil lumaradyada siya with the help of Bobby Jose. Kaya naman si Alvarado.
Off-balance sa field, pero pasok. And Sunny Alvarado now with 8 points for Tanduay. Pero po tayo 4 minutes and 52 seconds remaining in the second quarter. At Augustine. June Lipot. At Ronnie Manzano. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Ato Agustin will be, teka muna, merong foul. This is on Jomer Rudy. Tatlong team foul na sa Tanduay at Santa Lucia. Meron pa tayo 4 minutes and 38 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Ronnie Manzano, malayo ito. Go and June Lipot with a good rebound. Siya naman ang tutura.
Pag pinatira mo si June Lipot dyan sa 15-17 footer without harassing him, counted na yan.
Yun ang maganda dyan sa gandang klaseng player na matangkad. Sabi mo nga, he can operate inside. Pwede rin tumira ng perimeter jumper yan.
Here again, the isolation, 7 seconds. You take it strong against the Rosario, pero wala rebound.
Another off-balance shot, but not good that time. 2 on 3. At Augustine, acrobatic shot. And the fishing expedition. J.B. Gayoso, a foul, his first personal. Augustine, pangal to.
That's right.
Kaya pala, dyan sa mga kaibigan natin dyan sa Florida Blanca, Pampanga. Nandiyan po ang blow-by-blow sa darating na Martes.
Ano ko talagang kaibigan all over?
Aba, ano naman tayo, 20.
Pare, ito ngayon ko lang gagawin. Nakahiya na. Sabi ko nga, Filipino Chinese friends.
Marami tayo dyan.
Chinese friends na dito ang laro nito. O amin. Hindi natin sulay kaya sana. Kasi, baka sabihin nila, hindi tayo marunong magsalita. Hindi natin binabati ating Filipino Chinese friends and Chinese friends. So, follow this. Follow the PBA. Marami yan.
Okay, at alam natin na sinusubaybayan po tayo dito sa buong Pilipinas. Kahit yung mga Filipino-Chinese doon sa Tacloban, nahilig ko.
He was playing well. He didn't hit a shot. And all of a sudden, pinasok mo si Gayoso. He was very cold off the bench. Tapos tumira na agad ng 3. They've lost that lead. It's down to only 3 right now.
Parang nasira yung momentum, no?
Correct. It's the momentum of the game. Ito, dito na naman.
Tito Harencio, sabi mo, wearing the PLDT long distance shot. At yun ang pangatlo niya dito sa laro nito. He puts Tanduay Ram on top by 6 at 40-34.
That was a refreshing timeout called by Tanduay, 30-second timeout. Ito na naman si June Lipot who's hot, but he missed this one.
Good line, pero medyo mahina lang.
Challenge kasi yung tira na yun.
Nalala ko na naman yan. Mga terms na yan, mismo, challenge,
Sabi ko dito, double team on Alvarado. Hindi magaling kung masisi Alvarado tuloy dahil kay Tito Harencio.
Tito Harencio has now scored 16 points, including that last PLDT long distance shot. Ball goes to Tanduay. Lamang na po ng siyam itong mga nakapulang bataan ni Coach Al Francis Chua, 43-34. Meron tayong timeout. Balik po tayo dito sa Araneta Coliseum sa Big Dome at meron tayong update dun sa nangyari dun sa team captain Tanduay na si Bobby Jose. Here's Dong Alejardo.
Okay, thanks Ed. Ngayon pa lang, napaprime na itong Araneta Coliseum sa bugbugan tomorrow ni Manny Pacquiao. Sapagkat ngayon pa lang, meron tayong dalawang casualties. Actually, si Bobby Jose suffered a slight cut sa kanyang left eyebrow while si Eric Meng naman has a black eye rash below one of his eyes. At both courtesy of June Lipot. Ayan po report natin. Back to the panel.
Hindi naman kasama sa undercard si June Lipot bukas.
June is not a guy that really plays to hurt people. We know decent player yan. So, hindi talaga.
Pero parang umiinit na yung hangin dito para sa magandang balita, si Manny Pacquiao made weight actually sa 110 lang kanina nung mag-weigh in. So magandang development yan kasi medyo 6 pounds overweight siya para mag-go.
Sa good condition ba yun? Hindi naman pilit yung 110 na yun.
Hindi, ayos yan.
Illegal defense called against the Santa Lucia. Of course, on the weak side. They sat down a lot here because there was a 2-man game dito sa strong side between Alvarado at Pito Concho. Illegal defense. Warning lamang yan dahil yan ang unang tawag kontra sa Santa Lucia.
And a resetting of the shot pass to 24. Jomer Rubi. Balik na doon sa kanila ng kalat.
Tatakot naman si Rudy.
Ay, nakawala si Sani Alvarado. Nawala din si Jun Lipot nung kumihit.
Well, ano nangyari? They send that the passer through, isolating Alvarado. Pag tumobol din ka with below ratio, doon naman siya papasa.
Ito na pinakamalaking kalamangan dito sa laro ito. 11 puntos po ang abante ng Tanduay Ram over Santa Lucia at 45-34.
2 minutes and 1 second left. Nasa penalty na yung Tanduay. We got fouled by Jomer Rugibio kontra kay Ronnie Magsano. Illegal pick. Nako, kasi lipot yan pangatlo. Saka masakit yun dahil walang kabagay-bagay para matawarin yung foul. Tama rin yung inahangal ni Tera. Parang malita bagay lang.
Kinakausap ni Coach Adonis Tierra sa referee ko. Sabi niya, bakit namas ka? Ito nga nag-ahabol na kami. 11 ng nilalamang ng Tanduay Ram, and now they are in possession. 45-34 ang ating score. At hindi po natitinag yung mga tao dito sa Araneta Coliseum. That nice games here. Ito Haray yung shot na bitawan. Ako ni Julie Bot. Natapik ni Sani Alvarado. Nagpatihulog si Sani Alvarado na madilig niya yung
Na-sprain pa yata.
Oo, at medyo may iniinda rin niya doon sa kanyang kaliwang paa. Patihulog siya doon, madilig niya yung pito.
He seems to be alright. But I think he was called for a foul then.
Yes.
So pangatlo na rin niya yun.
Pangatlo rin yan. Holding on to his left ankle. Tignan natin nangyari dito. Madidinig niya, nadulas na rin pala nung una pa lang. Parang nag-twist eh. Kaya may left, ayun o. Yun. Medyo nag-alangan siya, kaya pala siya nagpatihulog dahil parang nag-twist yung left ankle niya.
Well, we know that professional players and many players also do a lot of taping on their ankles to help them give the support para to avoid sprains, no?
Pero kung minsan sa bigat kasi ng mga yan,
It happened.
oo, nangyayari pa.
Minsan ako sa community missionary Yankee niya, no? In America, medyo naman paalis na sila ron. Because they found out that you're trying to support the ankle a lot. Sometimes, pag nagkaroon ka ng injury, pumupunta sa tuhod. Because your ankle is able to take the pressure.
Maakyat din sa taas naman. Wala ka talagang lusot.
So yun, nasa ano yan natural. Kung masasaktan ka talaga. Laro yan.
Carenzo launches another one.
A lot of challenge by Jun Limpot. So hindi niya makita yung goal nung tumira siya.
At ito sunod na Calva Santos. A minute and 25 remaining in the second quarter. Jun Limpot na tapikan ni Mark Telan. Nakapapasok lamang para sa Tanduay.
Tanduay has a lot and abundant of tall players in the 6'6 category and above.
Mayaman sila dyan.
Mayaman dyan.
Oy, nasa ilalim si Calva Santos and Bobby Jose gave up the foul.
When we say the 6'6 players, yan si Mark Galan, si Chris and of course the two of them, si Eric Mek at saka si Sani Alvarado. And again, paratsada na yung Tanduay, but again, the injury to a key player again gives some momentum back here para sa Santa Lucia.
Dahil na Calva Santos, banggit na rin natin yan a couple of games ago na nag-bloom ang karir nito. Medyo it took some time before taking off. Pero dito magandang role niya sa Santa Lucia.
Santa Lucia is not a bad team. Malas lang nila, maraming nangyaring injuries sa kanila. And then, talagang kulang ng tao. Kulang ng tao. bilang would certainly help in the way like Segovia has helped in Pure all of a sudden.
45 to 38, 7-point lead. Biglang tumira si Joe Marubu from way out, and Jim Linford grabs the rebound para sa Santa Lucia. Forward to Dennis Espino. Nahirap na pasa yung lagari sa likod. But Espino is able to take care of it. Dennis Espino now with 10 points in the game.
So Machado ng 6-0 run dito ang Santa Lucia, cutting down that 11-point lead to only 5. That's a foul by Dennis Espino, but they are not in the penalty.
Nahabol niya si Eric Meg who was poised to take a foul. Espino. First personal foul. 37 seconds pa natitira dito sa second quarter. Jomer Rubi si Bobby Jose. Pumapor pa yan si Bobby Jose. Hindi na pumasok. Ito sa Ato Agustin. Luisa pupunta sa front court. Ronnie Magsara decides to go for it. At the PLDT long distance shot from Magsara, but it cuts the lead down to only 2.
11 points.
Ito, nagawa raw. Harap-harap ay nagawa ni Magsara. With the help of Tony Salta Santos. Yeah! Ito, naubusan ng mapa. Tuway, ang bilis ko, Dr. J.
Well, talagang yung nawala si Alvarado, nagkaiba laro.
Parang hindi pa na-realize kanina yung Tito Haraysa na paubos na yung game clock. Bigla siya nakita. Pinukol niya with one hand from the backcourt. So isipin nyo kanina, 45-34 yan. Mga kaibigan, lamang kanina ng Wolves ang Tanduay. But at the end of the second quarter, it is a deadlock ball game at 45 all. Yan lang po kayo mga kaibigan. This promises to be a real humping of the ball game. Meantime, our halftime features take us a while. Tanduay Rum at ang Santa Lucia Realty. Tabla nga po tayo at 45 all. Welcome back to the Araneta Coliseum. Ito po si Ed Pixon. Kasama si Andy Ha para sa Vintage Sports.
So we have to give credit to Santa Lucia. They were down by 11 pero they didn't roll down. They came back and tied the ball game at 45 all. 6 seconds on the shot clock dito. Nice cut to the basket.
Jason Webb, however, fumbling it. And Noynoy Falcatamos beats Bobby Jose to the loose ball. 3-on-2. And Ronnie Van... Oh! Pilayan.
Disgrasya na. Disgrasya na. Mislide doon.
Mislide si Ronnie Magsano and he's still writhing in pain. As Tito Haraysa scores another 3-point shot. At ito na bumilipit si Ronnie Magsano kung sama yung bagsak.
Sa kanyang anchor. Mislide yan after yung layup niya, no? That hurts.
Alam natin, ito si Ronnie Magsano. Marami-rami na rin mga injury natamo dito sa kanyang career. And syempre, sa tagal ng nilalaro yan, may malulutong na party dyan.
So wear and tear, no? Ito naman ang pagkapasa ay nice drive.
Layup
Hindi naman nagkatamaan dito pero sumadit ang bagsak niya rito.
Yung pag-step back niya.
He landed on the left foot. Tapos tumangga pa siya dahil hindi na niya makakuha yung balance niya. And that's not nice to see. Alam mo natin, kaibigan natin ito. And masakit ito. Masakit ito para sa Santa Lucia. Masakit ito para kay Ronnie.
Totoo yan. In more ways than one, Hindi lang yung physical pain sapagkat he's playing well. Ronnie Magsano has scored 8 points in this game. And alam niya na he is very valuable to this team.
Well, the game had to go on because tumuin kagad ng Tanduay. Naka-convert ng 3-point shot dito si Pido Harencio before the play was stopped, no? And you could see immediately there were some Tanduay players who came back to try to see what happened to Ronnie Magsano.
Foremost of them was Jason Webb. Siyang kumaripas kagad doon to try and help out. Samantala, itong si Pido Harencio, umuusok na naman as expected dito sa Araneta Coliseum. He already has 19 points and 15 of those from PLDT Long Distance Country.
Actually, there is a story here. I think he was the last recruit. No? Unang pumasok dito si JB Gayoso, and for a while, Pido knew he was going to leave Ginebra. He was teetering on staying in the PBA. He wanted to play with Tanduay because he knew he could be used and provide a little leadership with his experience. No? So, at the last moment, medyo nagkaayos sila. He has really helped Tanduay to a very decent performance.
That has also turned his career around. Alam naman natin na yan si Pido Harencio, hindi lamang scorer, he can also defend well.
Alcazar Santos also finished with 10 points in the first half. Limpot led them with 15, si Dennis Espino 10. Pero tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang magandang laro dito ni Noynoy Falca Santos.
Santa Lucia Realty, which is now on top by 1 at 49-48. Pero ito si Sunny Alvarado inching his way closer to the goal and banking it in to put Tanduay Ram on top again by 1.
Well, ito si Jason talagang ugali niya sumundot. Pero tapos hahabulin ka sa likod. Dalang bilis ang kamay niya. Dalang bilis ang paa niya.
Oo. Pero yung sinasabi natin, chip off the old block. Si
Freddy.
Senator Freddy, ganyan din ang laro niya.
Ganun ang style. Although ito sa Lasal, si Freddy sa Letran.
Okay lang. Tigisa tayo.
Baka siya.
Ito si Jack Santiago. Dennis Espino with one shot above the shot clock.
So, yung mga big players ng Santa Lucia is the reason why they're still very much in the ballgame.
That's right. Dennis Espino, I think it's another Falca Santos. They certainly have help. Bobby Jose on to Jason Webb. Webb sumaksak sa loob na bitawan ng bola. Julie Cotton to the subject. Now ball to Jason Webb. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Eric Mank.
Mga assist passes ni Alvarado ngayon. He took away his scoring unless it's necessary. No?
That's right. So, seesaw battle here between Tanduay and Santa Lucia. Nakasalukuyan po ay lamang ang Tanduay ng isa 52-51. Dennis Espino wants the basketball. He's up against Eric Mank and Jason Webb. Jack Santiago. Trying to push out to Augustin. Down the middle.
Not an MVP for nothing, as we say. Ng finger roll and taking advantage of the Utah's in the middle of the defense of Tanduay.
Augustin with 6 points in the game.
Spot up si Fabio sa kabila. Open. Stepping on the line. Stepping on the line outside. Pag-spot up niya, hindi niya alam na that happens. Siyempre, you're not conscious na saan ka pumupunta.
Pwede dito, hindi mo na ganyan eh. Tansyahan yan eh. Hindi mo naman pwede tinitignan parati yung mga linya na yan. Sapagkat baka konting lingat mo lang dito, matisgrasya ka eh. Julie Cotton against Alvarado at Jack Santiago. Agustin again finding an opening. Pero hindi pumasok ang tira, napalakas, and Alvarado has the rebound for Tanduay. Here's Eric Mank. Mank cross-court to Bobby Jose. Ayun na naman si Tito Harencio. Not there. And June Limpot with a great rebound. Pero si Eric Mank humabol din. And last touch is called on Santa Lucia's June Limpot.
8 minutes and 31 seconds dito sa third quarter, partner. It's been a good game.
Oh yes.
Both teams have made the runs in the first half, kanya-kanya rachada. Pero dito pa tayo, isang focus lang na nag-separate dito dalawang squad.
Samantalang si Bobby Jose, laging at Alvarado.
There's a foul plus illegal defense sana, pero yung foul lang mamayani dahil sabay yan pero grave siyempre yung foul.
Mas mabigat na violation yung foul.
Pag ilan na ni June Limpot?
Limpot has 4.
That could be a big problem. If you get 5 in the third quarter, you've got to sit down. Or risk fouling out early.
Pero nga pala ang correction block to Jay Galing at dito si Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao actually came in at 111 and 3/4. Away at si Gene Ibira at 110. Is away in kanina.
So, Manny Pacquiao lost about for a little over 4 fouls. Sa atin, it was a few fouls. Pero in that division, importante rin siya.
Siyempre pa, kung yung efforts mo to shed pounds,
Alam natin yan.
oo, mahirap yan. Pero sabi naman nila, first schedule yung lose na weight ni Manny Pacquiao. Bukas
Big fight. It's a big fight.
Oh, yes.
Big fight for him. June Limpot has been replaced here by Richard Del Rosario. It's a big fight. So, siyempre, kababayan natin yan. All out tayo dyan.
Ah, yes. Even President Estrada has showed his support for the big fight tomorrow. 8 minutes and 4 seconds remaining in the third. 1 point lead by Tanduay at 54-53. Di may patak ito Agustin. He's been asking for the pass. He's up against Tito Harencio. Ito, Agustin trying to take it inside on a 12. Pero merong foul na nakita si Referee Tito Varela.
It's a foul foul on Jason Webb, who tried to double team at the last moment after the foul. Yes.
First personal. Jason Webb. Team foul here at Tanduay. We still have 7:53 remaining in the third period. They're still attending to that left ankle of Ronnie Manzano on the bench. Balik to the yellow. Shot Augustine is going to be shot. No, foul. Oh, that's a foul.
Mampas din si Alvarado.
Alvarado will pick up his fourth personal foul last round. So, amana sila ni Jun Lintot.
Parang parati siyang sumusunod. Foul ni Lintot, sasabayan niya. 1-1, 2-2, 3-3, 4 ka na. Di 4 na rin ako. Uy! Kala ko, hindi si Jack. Bago nakarecover si Jason Webb.
Balta Santos has it. He wants to go to Dennis Espino against Eric Megg. Nice! Good job to Richard Bernardino. They're going to come to the point pero hindi naka-react yung depensa ng Tanduay. And Santa Lucia has the upper hand once again at 55-54. Out to Jason Webb. Sonny Alvarado against Richard Bernardino. Goes to double team. Goes across that pass. Medyo malakas to Bobby Jose. Ready. Coming in, 4-on-2, Jackson Tiago, put a jumper.
All of a sudden, it's a 3-point lead here for the hard-fighting squad ng Santa Lucia. They're really prepared for this game. Ang depensa nila, ang ganda. They know how to double team and recover. They do a good job here.
Ganda rin siguro talaga yung pep talk na binigay ni team manager Bobby Fernando. At this by Bobby Jose underneath. Sabi ni manager Fernando, wala tayong pressure, just have fun, and that's what they're doing. They're having fun all over the place. Dennis Espino and one. At pupunta ko yan sa free throw line. Samantala, alamin natin kung ano nangyari dito kay Ronnie Manzano. From Don Alejandro. Dito yata ready si Alejandro. At alamin natin si Dennis Espino as he goes to the free throw line.
Finish off a 3-point play kasama ni Ed. Dahil magandang fast break. Katulad nung nababanggit natin sa halftime report natin, ay mas madaming puntos na kukuha ang Santa Lucia sa fast break. Surprisingly against a team that is noted for its fast breaking points.
That's true.
Tanduay.
Batana, ready na si Dong Alejandro. Let's hear his report on Ronnie Manzano. Dong?
Okay, thanks Andy. Thanks Ed, sorry. So, Ronnie Manzano's called kanina no, sa floor and we found out that he suffered a sprain. That's good news kasi hindi nag-recur yung kanyang dating injury which was torn ligament sa kanyang calf. At as to if he can still come back in this ball game, we still have to find out. We'll keep you posted. Back to the panel.
Alright, thanks. Nakikita natin si Ronnie Manzano nabalik pa yung kanyang kalimang paa ng yellow. That's to stem the swelling, no? Magkakaroon and shot clock buzzer goes off at Tanduay run.
Well, dito nagkakagulo na ang Tanduay. Masyadong matagal iset nila yung kanilang offensive pattern sa post ni Alvarado. Siya nung halos magka-turnover, isang segundo lang nga natitira. So, the veterans of Santa Lucia keeping calm about this game.
Yes. Well, nasabi mo nga kanina, Dr. J, parang mas importante ka para sa Tanduay ito dahil they're tituling dito sa team standings. They've got a 6-7 card, pero Barangay Ginebra and Pacola close at their heels with 6 wins and 8 losses. Eric Megg, Alvin Chris, Richard Delosari to Jack Santiago, and here's Theo, but there's going to be a foul called. Eric Megg raising his card there. Yan po si Eric Megg will pick up his second personal foul. Samantala, meron tayong timeout. Let's go back to the studio. That pass deflected by Eric Megg, picked up by Sonny Alvarado. Alvarado, the bounce pass to Canton Horse. Jack Santiago trying to swipe that ball away.
Tulad na napabanggit natin, mabilis talaga ang transition defense dito ng Santa Lucia. Tumatakbo ang Tanduay, mabilis ang balikan kagad ng mga players ng Santa Lucia to spoil any easy layups on the part of Tanduay.
6 na punto sa kalamangan ng Santa Lucia Realty. This is actually their biggest lead in the game. Although yung Tanduay kanina naman lumamang din ng malaki. 11 puntos naman ang biggest leader as well.
5 minutes and 9 seconds dito sa third quarter. Santa Lucia has already scored 15 points to the 9 of Tanduay. JB Gayoso coming in for Crystal Santos. Nagkagamble dito si Coach Al Francis Chua ng smaller team but maybe a quicker one. And well, of course, more experience in JB Gayoso. He's also the type of player that can make you or break you.
Strict shooter na pagka sinusuwerte. Matana si Arquillas, pumasok naman para kay Ato Agustin sa panig ng Santa Lucia Realty. Narito si Eric Beck against Dennis Espino, 8 seconds on the shot clock. Alvarado, lefty pass intended for JV Gayoso. At dumating si Arquillas doon.
One thing I like about the Americans this year, partner, is lahat ng mga marunong pumoste. Magaling rin pumasa ako sa team. Magaling silang mag-recognize.
Si Taulaba
who really surveys the situation. Alvarado is showing that here tonight. No? So, talagang we've had a good year because of the good crop of players that we've gotten.
That's true. And that has really provided the excitement. At talaga namang yung ating basketball loving countrymen ay nabibigyan ng magandang treat dito po sa PBA. Medyo na wala tayo sandali, Dr. J. Pagpaumaginan natin yung ating mga manonood.
Pero yung sound naman yata.
Ito si Orquillas. The handoff to Richard Del Rosario. It's not the scorer. Oh, again, the rotation of defense. There is a steal to Orquillas. Orquillas got a good look at the basket.
Talagang shooter ito si Michael Orquillas. Once played for Ginebra when he was drafted, went back to the PBL, and now has come back to Santa Lucia as a free agent.
Coach pa ito
ng women's team. Nag-champion na rin yan sa PBL women's team yung ever dilemma.
Samantala, JV Gayoso. Yung sinasabi mo kunisan si JV, yung adrenaline niya, kaya nga tinawag niya sa adrenaline niya kunisan sumusobra. Could be good, could be bad.
Yan ang sinasabi.
Samantala, si Noynoy Falcasantos, pinagpapahinga ni Coach Adonis Tierra, at pinasok muli si Ato Agustin after a brief respite on the bench. There is another 6-point lead here for Santa Lucia at 62-56. Jack Santiago. Richard Del Rosario. Agustin almost fumbled it. Jumped by Ato. Air ball.
Well, that's what you call a shot under duress. No? Medyo poor situation now because of the shot clock. Muntik na nasundutan pa ni Mike Orquillas si JB. Once his former teammate.
Sinega. Samantala, Eric Legg against Dennis Espino. Tough situation for Eric Legg. Tatlo yung tumuyog sa kanya ron.
Saka umahampas yung defense ito.
Jackson Thiago, power move. Pero inabot to Jason Webb. And the foul is going to be called on Jackson Thiago. Pero pa po tayo 3 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in the third period. Nasa penalty na po sa Santa Lucia Realty. So bibigyan ng free throws itong Tanduay Ram.
And Eric Neng is going to do that. Tanduay the whole night has been halted with their momentum. Only one field goal in the last 6 minutes. Yung mga injuries throughout the first half. No? Yung parang paratsada sila. Bigyan hinto, paratsada hinto.
Parating nabibiskaril no? Kung kailan gumaganda ang takbo, bigla naman may mangyayari.
Pero maganda talaga. Katulad na ito rin. Nangyari din siguro sa Santa Lucia yan dahil nasaktan si Ronnie. Or foul si Jun Limpot. Pero itong mga tinatawag natin ibang kasama nila off the bench are doing very well.
Samantala, kung hindi po ninyo inabot yung ating first game, nais nating ibigay muli sa inyo ang naging resulta dyan. Nagwagi po ang Alaska over Mobile Line. The score there, 86-83. Ito, Harencio. Wala. Off the steal.
Masyado siyang libre and he took his sweet time in taking that shot.
Minsan, mabubuti ko yung itira mo na nakawag kasi mag-iisip ko pa.
Minsan pag-libre ka talaga, hindi mo yung tira.
Samantala, Dennis Espino, mahirap na tira yan. Alvarado for the rebound. Rifles it over to JV Gayoso to Eric Neng. Wala naman yung pinpoint passing ng Tanduay Ram.
The bench is asking for continuous pressure. You have to really pressure the point guard here because Jackson Santiago is probably gonna have to do it alone the whole night.
Oo, dahil balik na balik pa yung pa ni Ronnie Manzano. Just a 2-point lead now by Santa Lucia, 52-60. At si Jack Santiago, Orquillas is open. Pero hindi pumasok ang tira. Ayun na naman si Alvarado. Nakita na naman niya si JB Gayoso. Up ahead, Jack Santiago is there. Woo! Bola! And Dennis Espino grabs the loose ball. Pero hindi nagustuhan ni Coach Alfonso Chua, Assistant Coach Ito Esguera. Sabi niya, may foul na doon. At parang maghamangha si Coach Al. Sabi niya, hindi ko makapaniwalang walang foul doon. Anyway, we have a timeout with 2:21 remaining in the third. A 2-point lead by Santa Lucia. We'll be right back. During the timeout, pinalitan po si Jack Santiago ni Julie Pot. 1 second on the shot clock. Hindi yata alam ni Dennis Espino. And the shot clock had gone off on Santa Lucia Realty. Lamang pa rin ang Santa Lucia ng dalawa. Kanina may nirereklamo si Coach Alfonso Chua. Tignan natin kung may foul nga rito, no? Sabi, may foul daw eh.
Nandito mahirap makita, no?
Ang gulo na yan.
Pero parang hinampas nga yung kamay. Nangyayari sa harap kasi nila. Ito naman itong angulo.
Yan si JB. Jack Santiago on top of him. Ayun. Yung kung slow mo, continuing the smart, good pressure like this. Don't use it everywhere. Ito na, Sandy Alvarado tying up the ball game at 62 on, a minute and 40 left in the third period.
Kasi ito, Agustino nag-a-act ng point guard dito. Pero ayaw ni Adonis Jerry yung matchup na maliliit masyadong player na kapilinig na si Julie Pot.
Attack by Sandy Alvarado. He has been loading it over the boards here. Jason Webb. Let's go to JV Gayoso for the 3-point shot. Almost, but not quite.
Medyo very sharp shot.
Oh, tulis siya. Arcos at Augustine to Orquillas. Julie Pot takes it strong against Alvarado. He knows na pareho sila may 4 personal fouls. And he banks it in to put Santa Lucia up ahead again by 2 at 64-62. A minute remaining. Dito po sa ating third period. Jason Webb, Sonny Alvarado. Alvarado puts it in on a jump shot.
Lumarachata na naman ito sa scoring si Alvarado, no?
Yes.
Kanina kontento siya mag-rebound, mag-assist. Ngayon kailangan na naman pumunta, so kumakana naman siya rito.
The first 2 quarters, Alvarado scored 10 points dito sa third period. Executed the second half. Good score. But now with 19 in the game. And naman si Alvarado, this time a 3-point shot.
Not a good shot selection. Walang rebounders, hindi nakaset, hindi nakabalance yung kanilang ofensa.
It's to the 2-point lead by Santa Lucia at 66-64. They have an opportunity here. Another really good. There's a double team. The cross-court pass to Dennis Espino. Espino decides to take matters into his own hand. With the Del Rosario almost losing it. And the buzzer sounds to end action. Teka muna.
May foul.
May foul. Let's see who the foul is on. Although wala pa sa penalty itong pag-drawing.
Gayoso yata yun.
Okay, so at the end of the third quarter, we have Santa Lucia on top by 2 points, 66-64. Abangan po ninyo ang kapanapanabik na pagtatapos itong labang ito ng tanong. 66-64 po ang ating score as we start the fourth quarter. Jason Webb trying to pressure Ato Agustin, who is now acting as point guard para sa Santa Lucia Realty. So, yan po ang quarter scoring natin.
Very even scoring actually. No? And Santa Lucia has a 2-point lead. Rene Alforque in this time matchup against Ato Agustin.
Ito si Alforque, alam natin ito, kahit kailan hugutin ni Coach Alfonso yan, handa yan eh. Tignan natin. Good pot. Oh, yes, nice crossover dribble. Hindi na pumasok ang tirang Orquillas from behind. Jason Webb will pick up that foul.
Well, good rebounding there by Jason Webb. Nakita niya sa muna yung tao sa likod. Nakabang sa na mabuti. And then he makes sure that he protects himself as he goes up for the ball. No? So the only thing Michael Orquillas could do was come over his back.
Ahí diga, Region 8, late nga na samar, mga pang kabiheyo. At masag sa ating mga higala nila sa dapit sa bye-bye, sa Ormoc. Pinagyan sa Lindaw. Ato is still missing Orquilla with a reverse.
Ito talaga linalaro ng Santa Lucia dito. They're very relaxed with their game. And like Bobby said at the start of the game, they're playing with a lot of fun, but also with intensity.
Samantala doon sa saksak na yun ni Jason Webb. Pero yung foul na nakita na will send Jason Webb to the line. Ito napakit sa atin yung laro na may iniinda raw ito sa kanyang braso. Sabi na may slight separation daw. Pero dinalaro niya even with some pain. He said this ball game he was doing 8 out of 12 from the free throw line.
67% makes the first free throw. So, nagkapalit ng mga formation sa rebounder.
Yan po si team manager Bobby Encarnado ng Santa Lucia Realty. At talagang kakaiba ang kinikilos itong Santa Lucia, no? Iba talaga yung nagagawa ng W, yung victory, no?
They beat Mobilite.
Mobilite pa tinalo.
54 yung score ngayon.
Samantala, 3-point lead here for Santa Lucia at 68-65. Dennis Espino in his scoring zone.
They can't guard Espino at the post with Alvarado who has 4 fouls.
Yes.
Like I said, kumambal dito si Coach Antoine maliit na game instead of complete the team.
At Alvarado, ayun na naman yung pasahan ng Tanduay that has served them in good stead many times. That's the lead down to 3 again, 70-67. Jim Lipot, double team.
Yan, libre na naman si Del Rosario kung hindi ka basahan.
Mike Ortigas. Moving around, gets it over to Espino inside.
Tingin ni Dennis Espino sa mga dumidepensa sa kanya kayang-kaya ko ito. Siguro kailangan nila si Chris Cantonos bumalik doon para bigyan pa sila ng isang malaking player. Tatlong malaking player yung player ng Santa Lucia sa ilalim.
Samantala, Jason Webb again attacking the shaded area and he scores his 5th point of the game.
3-point lead here for Santa Lucia. 9 minutes and 44 seconds. Fast-paced ball game. Good scoring ball game. Ito na naman si Lipo.
He's got a scoring game. Dito sa labanan ito ng Tanduay Ram at ng Santa Lucia Realty. 9 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter as Tanduay Ram calls a 20-second timeout. Talk things over. They are down by 5 at 74-69. But dito po, it has not been an easy game para sa Tanduay Ram. Ito, naghahabol na sila ngayon. Hindi na natin itong mga kilos ni Dennis Espino. He already has 19 points in this game. That's Slomo, brought to you by Smart No Pressure Express. Get it, use it everywhere.
Parang pinapakita ni Espino, kaya kita dito sa poste, no? Whoever. Kaya maganda rin ginagawa ng Santa Lucia. Kung sino man bantayan ni Alvarado, atakein natin. Kung ikaw Legion, ikaw. Ikaw Dennis, ikaw. Go.
Apat na personal foul na yan si Sonny Alvarado. Si Jun Lipot, ganun din, 4 personal fouls, but they've been nursing, he has been nursing those 4 fouls rather well.
At saka napagpahinga siya. Inalis siya sa game. Hindi katulad ni Alvarado, itinuloy pinalaro pa rin. No?
Meron pa po tayo 9 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in the ball game. Just a 5-point lead by Santa Lucia. Alvarado.
Bumagsak na rin si Sani doon. Matibay-tibay din talaga. Ito na, malaki.
Ayun, nalingat din si Alvarado. Kaya lang siya. Travel si Jun Lipot. Nititigyan si Sonny Alvarado din sa kanyang kaliwa. Makita ni Jun Lipot kumatake ka agad. Pero ayun, natawagan lang ng traveling. So no basket there. Just a 3-point lead now by Santa Lucia at 74-71. Got it to Jason Webb.
Ito Rencho is back for Rene Alforque. Diyan rin si Bobby Jose. Pinalitan si Dayoson.
Yes.
Kaya line-up nila rito.
Bobby Jose drops off a pass to Jason Webb. May foul din. Yan ang nagiging problema ni Mike Ortigas. He has been forced to defend with his hands against Jason Webb. And he cannot keep in step with him.
And Mike Ortigas doesn't defend well when it comes down to the low area. He has good rin yung tinatawag natin lateral movement. Pero pag nagiging bolang ganyan, hindi na mabilis ang paa niya. Pag lalo na doon sa malalim.
Jason Webb hits the first. Sonny Alvarado now with a double-double, 20 points, 10 rebounds, malapit na maging triple-double, 8 assists.
Yeah, actually, meron pa nga dyan ng mga hindi na-finish na naibigay niya. Including that one layup ni J.D. Gayoso. Sayang. Parang kinocontest nito ng foul.
And now the Santa Lucia lead has been cut down to just 1 point. Magic Alpito up ahead against Alvarado. Nice bigay sa konti rin. Sa ilalim tumama yung bola. Fabio Jose to Alvarado. Alvarado inside. Picks it up. Yes, Tanduay is now in the lead by 1.
Sumayaw pa si Alvarado doon.
Kubiki. 75-74. 1 point lead para sa Tanduay 1. Been front out to Dennis Espino. Received to Ortigas. Jumped by Ortigas into the market. Dennis Espino goes to the loose ball. They've got a fresh 24-second shot clock.
Double team.
Oh, nakawala! Parang si Moses, ha?
Yung magandang team. The Red Sea party, ba? The Red Sea. Parting the Red Sea. Pero only God allowed it.
Ano yun? May tulog yun, eh. 7 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. And Santa Lucia on top by 1, 76-75. Napapik ni Galpito na pulo tuloy ni Alvarado. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Harencio! No! Paligulingin dito. And they want to set it up.
Yan, yan sa Predator. Maganda din yung pesa yan si
Fabio Jose. Uy, maganda na play. Dennis Espino recovers it para sa Santa Lucia Realty. Layo na po tayo. 7 minutes and 15 seconds. Gilbin Pot. Puts it up and misses. Yes! Michael Pingas has 6 points in the game. All scored here in the second half.
Well, like I said, Santa Lucia is hanging in tough. They have a 3-point lead. 7 minutes left in this ball game. Parang duwag tayo ng laban ito para sa Santa Lucia.
Yes, they've got 3 more games to go, including this one, and they have to win them all. To stay in contention, Bobby Jose going through the back door.
Kaya naka-focus lahat ng attention ng defensa. Bobby Jose once he could have backed that. Now, maybe not as when it's first came into the league. Kaya naman, tumitingin na naman si Alvarado. Nakawala na naman si Lipo.
Sino ba tumitigil?
He's trying to look for the help defense. Pero nandun na yung bola sa kamay ni Jun Lipo. So it's really a wrong strategy on his part.
Salita naman sa tatlong kalamangan, Eric Blanc. Open shot, hindi pumasok. Yan na to, Agustin grabs the rebound. Ito si Agustin into the first court. Hindi po rin inabot kanina mga kaibigan. Ronnie Manzano is sitting around on the bench after a bad fall. Hindi po to catch a foul.
Yes, and he had to take a guy like Bobby Jose to get it. Alvarado couldn't get it the whole night.
So, ang limang personal foul on June Lipot with 6 minutes remaining in the ball game. 3 puntos ang lamang ng Santa Lucia over Tanduay. We have this timeout.
Nasa scoring position na si Jun Lipo.
Nakita niyo naman yung magandang pasa ni Sonny Alvarado kay Bobby Jose, who scored underneath. It is a 3-point lead by Santa Lucia at 80-77. Eric Menk! Yes!
Very good triangle play now with 3 big men. Maganda yung ginawa ni Jose through Mike. He drew the defense and then dished out.
Yes. Yung sinasabi natin na magandang laro ngayon ito si Bobby Jose para sa Tanduay Rum, and they cut the lead down again to just 1 point para sa Santa Lucia at 80-79. Jason Webb coming out of nowhere, 3-on-2. And it handoff to Eric Menk. Palcasanos and Alvarado fighting for that loose ball. And Alvarado squishes it with a foul.
Magsaktan naman siya.
Oo. Medyo nasaktan yata ito.
Baka sa elbow. Kasi ang pagsak niya parang elbow. O, nagpapahinga ito. Medyo nagpapahinga ito.
Kaya yata. Oo. At,
tignan natin. He misses the shot. Eric Menk. Alvarado grabs it away from the Santa Lucia player. Goes up. Medyo may sundot konti. Tama sa likod ni Michael Ortigas. He lands.
ayun na naman yata yung kaliwang paa niya eh. Umigkas na naman eh.
Tingin ko ba't na nagpapahinga lang.
Pwede rin yun.
Medyo Pwede pa parang lumabas din sa pelikula ito.
Ating score, mga kaibigan, 81-80. Alvarado says he can stay in there. He's kind of stepping gingerly on that left foot. Pero kung masakit talaga yan, upo na yan.
At saka hindi natatayo.
Oo.
O coach, time out muna kayo dyan. Magpapahinga ako rito.
Kaya kinakausap siya ni referee Ernie De Leon. He says he'll take the shot. He'll stay in there. 5 minutes and 15 seconds po naralabi mga kaibigan. Lumang ang tanduay ng isa. 81-80.
Malakas.
Oh, ganda tap by Eric May. Alvarado gets it back to Eric. Ito, dumarating si Pidong Harencio. Harencio looks for an opening. Sumaksak sa loob. Papasok with a foul. Ayun, si Alvarado lalabas na. Pero
Palakpak mo. Gusto lang talaga magpahinga ng konti. Pinalitan na siya ni Chris Bartonos. And again, Harencio coming up with a big basket here. He has been silent for quite a while. Nice drive to the basket using the glacier. Good finish off a three-point play here.
Pidong Harencio finished the second quarter with 16 points. Started off the third with another 3-point shot. At ito, pang 21 ni Pidong Harencio. Could be 22 points for him.
Yes, that's his average here at Araneta Coliseum.
Yes.
Little over 21 points. And a timeout called here by the Santa Lucia Realtors. 22nd timeout.
Bigla lumang na apat itong Tanduay after playing catch-up with Santa Lucia Realtors. Coach Dennis Piera wants his team to regroup. Remember, it doesn't seem like Ronnie Gonzalez will be able to come back in this game. Sabi nga ni Doc, siyempre hindi yung ulit injury nag-return. But it does look like a sprain. Coach Ronnie Gonzalez, by his lonesome, nag-hadal yung kanyang team. He'd like to help, but it doesn't look too well.
Tignan natin itong matchup ng head-to-head between Sunny Alvarado and Jun Limpot. Yan si Jun Limpot. Ito na yung sinasabi. Ang ganda ng puntos. Rebounds in favor of Sunny Alvarado. He almost has a triple-double. He needs one more assist. Well, Jun has been scoring, and even the fouls are very close. With Jun in danger of fouling out already.
Alvarado is on the bench at the moment. Kanina po bumagsak yan at medyo ika-ika. A 4-point lead by Tanduay. However, with 5 minutes remaining in the game, Ato Agustin has it for Santa Lucia Realty looking at Jun Limpon. He got it by...
Ang ganda ng depensa kasi at the same time, si Jason Webb, talon ng talon, iniinang yung passer.
So, ngayon, mga kaibigan, another opportunity here for Tanduay to widen the gap. Meanwhile, meron tayong timeout ni Coach Alphonsus Chua. Let's go back to home studio. 84-80 at nasa Tanduay pa ang bola.
Well, they break the pressure from the backcourt very easily, pero they want to set up. Kaya tumawag ng timeout siguro si Alphonsus Chua. Lamang tayo, okay, magkapura. Mag-ayos tayo ng step natin.
Meron nagsasabi sa atin dito, hindi na sigurado kung makakabalik pa si Alvarado. Tignan natin. Wala namang yero din sa kanyang paa. Sabi ni Spain, and he's still limping a bit as he walks around.
Illegal defense called against Santa Lucia.
Technical na yan. Kaya po si Sunny Alvarado trying his ankle out.
Gaya mo.
Natatakot naman.
Matagal na tayo dito sa... Oh, Pidore misses a free throw that could have given them a 5-point lead.
A characteristic miss by Pidong Harencio.
After having finished off a 3-point play on the previous assignment. No?
Yes. Meron pa tayo 4:29 remaining. 4-point lead here for Tanduay. Jason Webb. Remember, Santa Lucia really also wants to win this game to keep their hopes alive. Richard Del Rosario taking it away from Eric May.
Well, he grabbed the ball away. Eric showed him the ball, and Richard, with good defense, grabbed the ball away.
Salca Santos to Limpot. Santiago is waiting for the pass. 3-point shot. Wala. No, Salca Santos nakakuha ng offensive rebound. He's underneath, and he decides to Pass it out. Salta Santos. Jun Limpot. Limpot, nice fake. And there is going to be a foul. Eric Bank. Yeah, the Eric Bank in this game.
Pangalawang team foul ng Tanduayan. Santa Lucia on the other side is already in the penalty.
That's right. Ito si Salta Santos. Eric Bank. Jostling for possession there. Meron na may legal defense dito.
Dito naman sa kabila. Oo. Si Alvarado.
Tara, ito yung
Sino mo ito si Jun Limpot at saka si Eric Meg. Tulakan ng tulakan. Yun ang sinasabi natin. Pero pinababayaan ng referee. Sige, maglaro kayo, di ba?
Oo, huwag magkakasakitan.
I don't think they'll give Limpot a 6 foul on that kind of situation.
Remember that Tim Limpot already has 5 personals. Jack Santiago had to scramble for that with 12 seconds on their shot clock. Richard Del Rosario. Merong foul na tatawagan on Jason Webb, it seems. Yes, Jason Webb would pick up foul number 3. Third foul on Jason Webb. So Richard Del Rosario will go to the line.
Hindi masyadong magpupunta ito sa free throw line. Yes. The third man on the rotation of the big men. Medyo defensive player rebounder yan. Pero nakita natin, not much of a scorer. Although nakatulong na rin siya ngayong gabi.
He's a 50% shooter on the free throw line here at the Nogales PBA All-Filipino Cup. Well, of course, engage natin, medyo malita nga. 3 out of 6 before this game.
Ito, malambot rin. Kita mo, malambot ang tira. Tulad ng sinasabi ko sa mga player ko, free throw shooting, lakas ng loob.
Dapat yan, turn.
Si Senator Corsani, kaya magaling mag-free throw yun. Malakas ang loob. That's your favorite shot.
At ito si Jason Webb. Uy, nice face-off to Eric Meg. Si Jason Webb sumayaw-sayaw pa pagkatapos yung pasa niya yun. Tuwan-tuwa siya rin. And Tanduay is in the lead by 6. 2 minutes and 56 seconds remaining.
Double teaming.
And Jack Santiago.
Rotate nila kay Richard.
Rosario back to Jun Limpot. Medyo mababa yung pasa niya pero nabundol ni
Eric Meg.
Si Jun Limpot. And he will pick up his 4th personal foul. And his 13th foul for Tanduay Robson. Masala, ibabalik na si Dennis Espino at si Ato Agustin for Jack Santiago and Richard Rosario.
2 minutes and 47 seconds. Good time to bring in these fresh players. They're still in the ball game. They're down by 6, but they're still in the ball game.
That's true.
Yun naman ang hustle ni Jason Wood.
Hindi pinatatanggap si Ato Agustin. Ito si Jun Limpot Agustin. Dalca Santos finds Ortigas at the corner. Medyo malakas ang tira. Alvarado trying to go for the rebound and he loses it to the baseline. Medyo nagigigil na si Sonny Alvarado. Really wanted to be able to get that rebound. Loose ball, yes. Samantala, papalit ng bola. Medyo matilas na yata. 2 minutes and 37 seconds to go in this game. Magandang gabi po, Pilipinas. Ito po si Ed Sixon. Kasama si Andy Howe. Kanina po sa ating first game, nagwagi ang Alaska over Mobiline 86-83.
Dito, 86-80 na ito.
Espino missing.
Bagsak lang naman si Alvarado. Pero may foul dito.
Espino is called for his second personal foul. Bibigyan ng dalawang free throws itong si Sonny Alvarado. Kumusta nga pala dito sa mga nanonood sa atin ng mga empleyado na tubisan daw nakakapanood daw sila pag hindi sila assigned sa gabi. Nakausap ko yung isa sa mga doorman ng Western Philippine Plaza. Sabi niya, pagka hindi kami naka-assign sa gabi, sakyan, PBA yung pinanonood. Diba?
Oo, galing ka na naman doon.
Hindi, medyo na.
Okay. So, ibig sabihin totoo yan, partner. Marami rin talaga may trabaho sa gabi. Basta may oras. Alright.
Alright folks, the score is standing now at 88-80. Tanduay up by 8 points over Santa Lucia this timeout. Ubus na yan.
Pero ang maganda yung pacing na ginawa dito ni Coach Adonis. He even was able to pace Dennis Espino. Si Jun Limpot naman ang tinatrabaho niya. Let's see. This next offensive play is very important for Santa Lucia.
Ito talagang yung pressure ni Jason Webb, nakakatakot no?
Hindi ka maingat. Wala sa kamay mo.
Rene Palca Santos trying to drop it off. Eric Smith. There's a near steal by Ortigas. Alvarado recovers and nakita si Pino Jareza. Jareza with a fake. The ball away by Pino. Ayaw. And as Palca Santos went for that rebound, they foul na nakita kay Ortigas. On Mike Ortigas. With very busy hands during the rebound play.
Usual call yan. So penalty yan.
Take 2 yan. Ito si Michael Ortigas.
Nasaktan na nga si Magsanok. Na-foul out pa ito si Ortigas.
Problema talaga ng Santa Lucia.
You lose a good 3-point shooter, no? That you might need in a close game situation.
Right. And they gave Sonny Alvarado 2 shots off the penalty situation. Lamang ng 8 ang Tanduay, but Alvarado misses the first.
So it still stays at an 8-point lead with 2 minutes and 7 seconds left. Almost short, pero it rolled in.
The charities by Alvarado gives Tanduay a 9-point lead at 89-80. Ito si Palca Santos going to Jun Limpot. As we go to the last 2 minutes of the game, brought to you by Winston, now in an international pack, Jun Limpot.
It's a good basket here. Down to 7. Dami pang oras ito.
Mahaba pa ito.
May pressure defense pa rin dito. Hindi maganda pass. Wrong guy to pass to.
Ito si Ato Agustin. Looking at low post. Dalawa natin. Jun Limpot and Nonoy Palca Santos. With Jun Limpot now. Sa double team. Jack Santiago. Open shot. Jack Santiago. Leading long movement shot. 3-pointer by Jack Santiago to cut the lead down to only 4 at 89-85. A minute and 36 remaining in the ball game. We're in for another exciting windup. We'll be back after this timeout.
Because the lead is down from 9-4 with a minute and 36 and still anybody's ball game dito.
Well, ang Santa Lucia nasa penalty. Ang Tanduay Ram has 1 foul to give. Pero nakita po natin itong Santa Lucia Wilde has been playing loose. And hindi sila upside about this game. At nakita natin that they are capable of coming up with the right moves to take over the lead. They've done so several times. Biggest lead that they had was 6 points.
Very erratic yung pass ni Jason. There was somebody free on the wings. He elected to pass long. Kaya namuntik na siya naagawan. Naagawan pala sila. No?
Naagawan sila doon. Ito na si Jason Webb against Jack Santiago. Bear in mind, Ronnie Manzano was not coming back into this ballgame. He hurt his ankle back in the early goings of the 3rd period. Tito Harencio, Alvarado, trying to get inside on the run. Good shot.
And again, off the timeout, naka-score ng malaking basket itong Tanduay na ito.
29 points now for Sonny Alvarado. And the bad pass once again.
You have to credit the defense of Eric Meng. On a 2-on-1, he made that guy commit to make a drop pass instead of going to the basket. Dahil challenge niya
91-85, a 6-point lead here by Tanduay. Alvarado once again steamrolling into the paint, pero hindi pumasok ang tira. Eric Meng. And Tito Harencio, they want to chop off some time off the clock.
Hindi rin pa-foul dito kaagad ang Santa Lucia dahil useless at this stage. Shot clock is down to 8 already.
Sonny Alvarado against Jun Limpot. Goes for a 3-point shot. Wanted to try a dramatic 3 points there. Ito, sa Agustin, 3-point shot. Wala. Jun Limpot is all alone there.
So the lead is down to 4 with 19 seconds.
So pwede pa yan. There is a possibility that Santa Lucia can make a go of it. But Tanduay will have the offense. With the score standing at 91-87, we have a timeout. IBC. 19 seconds to go in the ball game. Up pagkapunto sa kalamangan ng Tanduay at sa kanila ang bola.
Well, what obviously they're trying to do here is to be able to get a good inbound. Ang parte naman ng Santa Lucia, you have to play good defense, try to go for the steal, and give up the foul if you cannot get the steal. And of course, mamimili ka rin kung mga sa mga free throw, yun ang gusto mong foulin. Ito, papaulin ka agad niya ito yan.
Pito Hareso to the line, Baron Ryan, Santa Lucia. In the penalty at itong Tanduay naman ay meron pang isang foul that they can give up. Pito Hareso at the line.
Well, he and Alvarado have come up with the big points tonight. Yung, lalo na yung huling tira ni Alvarado, very crucial point.
Yung off-balance shot na naman, ano? Remember that Sonny Alvarado also played well in their first encounter with Santa Lucia Real Team. Ginanap po sa Bustos Bulacan ang ating first round of elimination. Now he's doing well. So, meron na naman tayong timeout as Tanduay Ram posts a 6-point lead with 19 seconds. We'll be right back.
We got the ball out. We get the ball now. Come on, go.
Okay, medyo it will take a lot of doing for Santa Lucia Realty, but that's not impossible. 19 seconds, we've seen things happen.
Yung first option nila dito is a possible 3-point shot. Then later on, maybe a quick 2 if there's really no option. Then defend, try to steal and give up the foul if you can steal. Pero yung inbound na importante rito.
Tanduay has one foul to give. Ito, sumaksak siya ito, Agustin. Oh, di inasahan ni Pagkasantos yung pasa. And Jason Webb losing it to the baseline.
So it's 12.7.
Agustin to Dennis Espino. And Alvarado. They give up the foul. Dennis Espino giving up the foul with 8 seconds left. And 6-point lead by Tanduay.
Magiging 7-7 dito ang card ng Tanduay, which will give them a tie for 4th spot with San Miguel Beer Brewers at sila, no? And alam naman natin yung kano ka-importante yung mapunta ka sa 1, 2, 3, 4. Yung 4 talagang bakbakan dyan. Naglalabanan yan, ganyan yan. Dahil twice to beat ka pag napunta ka sa 4. Ito tapos.
Ito po ang format dito sa McDonald's PBL Filipino Cup. Yung top 4 napapasok sa quarterfinals would be twice to beat. Kailangan talunin ng 2 beses noong nakabababang kalaban nila. It's going to be 1 versus 8, 2 versus 7. Yung limpis. Ito si Jackson Tiago. Ato Agustin. Ayaw ka rin. Derek Kent grabs the rebound. And that will be it. Para sa naman ito ng Tanduay and Santa Lucia Realty. Tanduay coming from behind and winning the game over Santa Lucia Realty to the tune of 93 to 87.